do a day in a life video with you guys today. My crew is all still asleep, but I am up. I just got done loading. I don't even know if you can see that. I'll show it to you in a minute. I started loading the crock pot this morning. We're gonna have Italian chicken for dinner, and I got a new crock pot yesterday, so I'll show you guys. Here it is, my new crock pot. Mine broke, and I got this one at JCPenney's yesterday, and I was very, very pleased with the price. It was $19. It's a 6-quart, and I think it's plenty big for our family to use. I really like to have 2 crock pots, and that was my goal, but when one broke, well, buying a second one kind of went out the door, but eventually I'll have a second one. Sometimes you can buy them, people get rid of them and they're still good, you know, like at yard sales and things, and they're in pretty nice condition. A lot of people don't even take advantage of using their crock pots like they ought to, but yeah, I got the crock pot loaded, and I'm just going to make a list of some things that I need to get done. However, I don't really have a tremendous amount to do, but I do have a craft that I want to sit down and try to work on, and I also thought I might make a loaf of bread to go with my Italian chicken, so I need to find my recipe. And I don't know if you other YouTubers out there have this issue where you misplace one of your recipes, so you have to watch your own video to remember how you made something. But anyhow, that has happened to me a couple times here recently. I think I'm getting old. I also need to work on this month's grocery list. We're still waiting for my husband's pay to come in, which probably will come in today, I would say. It's very seldom ever late, but because the first fell on a Monday, sometimes it's 1 or 2 days after the first that he received it, so we're not really worried about it. But we do have bills to pay just like everybody else, so we're just kind of like waiting for it to come in so we can get some food in the kitchen. But luckily I did very well last for the month of August in my meal planning. I had a lot left over in the refrigerator, and so I feel really good because it stayed within budget, and I still had plenty left over. And usually by this time there's nothing. I mean, there might be of course eggs and bread and milk, and we always try to stay stocked up on that, but by this time of the month there's usually like nothing in the freezer, at least no meat or anything. But I actually have 2 pans of meat left in the freezer. I have 4 or 5 rolls of ground turkey, and I had this Italian chicken left, so I went ahead and fixed it. Yesterday was the first, and we had the other freezer meal, which was the spring chicken soup, which I gotta tell you is delicious. Actually, I made that yesterday was Tuesday. I made it Monday, and we ate on it again yesterday. In fact, I think there's some leftovers in the fridge for today if we want some. So I'm thinking about seeing what we have as far as bread is concerned, and I might make some egg salad for lunch today. I'm not sure. I have one boy that works night shift, so he's sound asleep, so I'm trying to keep things low-key and very quiet. My other son, my youngest, is doing homework, and my oldest son is washing his uniform and getting ready because he has to go to work this evening around 4. And my husband's in his office working away, so that is what's going on this morning, and I'll periodically you know, check in with you guys and let you know what's going on through my day. I'm now sitting down to have some lunch, and we're going to finish off our soup, and I made some egg salad. Mr. Smith is already dipping into my pickles. How's your soup? Is it good?
Good.
We're about to eat lunch. I'm just checking on my bread dough. You can see how it is risen. I'm gonna let it rise a little longer, and my stove needs cleaned out. Ah, here comes John. He has a pizza. Now I'm just gonna place my bread dough into the microwave covered with the plastic wrap so that it stays warm. And this will rise. And we'll have some yummy homemade bread to go with dinner tonight. And I'll show you what dinner looks like in the crock pot. I gotta don't mind the dishes, I gotta do those. That's what dinner looks like. Yum, smells good. So that's what's going on right now. I'm about to clean this mess up. So my bread is good and risen enough for me. And I am going to go ahead and put this in the oven. But first I've got to put a little bit of honey. Hopefully I can get it out. Just drizzle a little bit of honey over the top and on this one. Just gives it a little bit of sweetness. This is a really good bread. And then I am so stiff. I've been sitting at my desk fixing some YouTube, and I just want to sprinkle just a little bit of oatmeal on the top because this is an oat bread. And I'm going to put this in the oven. And these are smaller loaves, and I usually make one big loaf, so usually it's 350 for 40 minutes. I'm going to check it in about 15 and see how it is. I'm going to go ahead and get these in the oven. And then I'm going to start my pasta to put with my Italian chicken. So in goes my bread. And the house will start smelling good, and some people will start showing up in here to eat. Okay, so I just put together a peach cobbler that I need to put in the oven. When my bread comes out, I've got my rigatoni. Rotini noodles boiling there, and that reminds me I need to get the strainer out. I'm going to get Lucas to empty the dishwasher for me because it needs to be done. I need to put another load of clothes in. And so yeah, so that is what is going on now. My husband just cut the grass outside. And so I know everybody's going to be hungry time this gets ready because the house is smelling super yummy with that bread in the oven. And anyhow, we got a few more minutes before my pasta comes out, so I'm just waiting for it to get done. So I haven't exactly been a great vlogger today, and I apologize for that, and I know the lighting stinks. I'm just picking up and cleaning up everything from dinner because we just got done eating. I'll flip it around here so you can see what I'm doing. And so I'm just putting away some baking items one by one. And this is a project of mine that I so need to get to and clean up. Thought I was going to get to it today, but I didn't. And I run out of daylight and I want to video it, and it's on the side of the kitchen where it's away from the windows, so it's really hard to video that. And I keep forgetting that I actually made myself a drawer for these things, but I did. We just put up all the leftovers, so I figure we'll have this for lunch tomorrow, and or somebody will dig into it tonight before going to bed. But I need to get all these dishes washed, and Lucas just emptied the dishwasher for me, and I've got a dog over there looking out the window. So I'm just trying to collect all of the dirty dishes, get them all in one place so that I can get to work. I move things around when I clean and I forget where I'm putting things. It's driving me crazy. I need to put this butter up in the fridge. And my laundry room is kind of a wreck. Whoop. All right. So that is all that's going on today. I have a peach cobbler in the oven, and I'll turn it around here once I get seated. I have a peach cobbler in the oven, and we're going to have a cup of coffee and a little bit of peach cobbler. And my husband cut the grass this evening and already cleaned off the walkways and everything, so it all looks really super nice outside. And tomorrow we got to make a phone call in the morning because I'm going to make an appointment. I have been looking for an elliptical. And I got on Craigslist. I found quite a few that I really wanted, but I called about them and I was too late. They either sold them or they wanted way too much for them and they wouldn't come down on the price. And so they had this one listed that's in a really nice neighborhood not far from where I live. And the lady called today and said that they still have it and that we can come and look at it tomorrow. So I may be coming home with an elliptical. My mom and dad have been sending me some mad money, and I have been putting some away because I have been wanting an elliptical. Did you just see that fly? An elliptical for probably a couple years now, but I haven't found the one I wanted. A friend of mine had one, but it was a little bit older than I think I was wanting, and I don't really know that much about it. The squirrel's outside. Let's see if I can get him. I don't know if I can get him on video or not. I filled the nut house up, and I know he's going to be a happy little critter out there. But he's easily spooked because my dogs see him. And anyways, let's see if I can get him on camera. I don't know if I can get over there without like scaring him half to death, but I don't know if he's even still out there. I don't see him anymore. There he is. There he is. There he is. And he's getting nuts out. We just filled it with nuts yesterday because I went to the Dollar Tree, and you can see him getting the nuts out of there. He is an unhappy squirrel. I know he is. I just buy these bags of salted peanuts that are in the shell, and I just fill the nut house up. I'm going to see if I can get closer. I can't bet on it because this may spook him. I don't see him. I'm not sure where he went. I don't know if he saw me or what. Sometimes he hides down here in this, but when he gets spooked, he jumps on the roof of my house. I don't see him anymore, and look who's joined me, wanting to know what I'm looking at. So I know he's not coming back. All right, guys, so I'm going to end the, sorry about the zooming. I'm going to end the vlog here. We're going to have some peach cobbler and some coffee, and then I'm just going to do a quick tidy up at the house. I've got a couple loads of laundry laying on my bed I'm going to fold, and then that's going to be the end for me. And tonight I am going to plan to watch some Netflix and take it easy. That's it. Really exciting life, right? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will be talking to you guys again soon.